everyone. Today I'm going to show you the animation by using OpenLayer. So here is a code for the animation, and I will use the ArcGIS REST base map for this. It has used OpenLayer base map, so I will try with my ArcGIS online REST service for the base map. And okay, let's start. So I will first start my Visual Code Studio. Then I will just remove all the things, like if you want to see about the npx package, and you can go to my previous video and watch the things. So I have not changed anything in the index. I will just change in the main.javascript. So for that, I will import some of the package. For example, in this view animation, there are some packages imported from the OpenLayer. So we have already installed the OpenLayer package in the node module as a npm install. Then so we can import it directly. Then after, we are going to also we are going to animate it as, like, for example, if we click the shift and hover the mouse. I'll show you that example sometime after. So I'm going to add another one for that is known as the interaction. So I will import and drag, rotate and zoom default as default interaction from OpenLayer interaction. So we can find this OpenLayer in the node module. So we can go to OL here, and we can see different packages here inside this. For example, OL interaction is here. So there are all the methods like drag, rotation and zoom, drag, click, zoom, drag and drop. Here drag, rotation and zoom. Yeah, everything is inside here. So we don't have to write much code. We can just import it and use. Okay, then after I will add the two constant for the location. So I will add Moscow city from longlat, and I will give the coordinates as this one. Then also I will add the similar thing here for the Istanbul. Then I will copy the longitude and latitude from here. Okay, so I think it is better to write a coordinate of Nepal, because I'm from Nepal. 27, 84 or 85 maybe. Then I will use the constant view of Nepal. So for that I will use here not Istanbul, I will use Nepal, and here also not Istanbul, I will use Nepal. Okay, then I will call the function for the event listener. So on click, it should listen the event and call back to that. So I will copy some of the functions for the on click, and it will it will listen to the event, and when clicked it will call that event. I will also write one of the function for the elastic for the animation. It is just the function for the animation. For example, elastic t return. So this is the mathematical equation for that animation. So I will just add now the onClick function. So when onClick elastic to Moscow, and the function will be view.animate. So view.animate is come from the easing OLO easing. uh, so the duration will be 2000 and easing is elastic. So after that I will add a new, again the new click on click function, and I will just write it here Nepal. Then I will add a new map, ArcGIS map. So I will constant map. Then I will copy some of the things that I had already done before, in the previous uh, tutorial. So you can just paste it from this ArcGIS. I will show you uh, in the open layer, in the example here. You can see the ArcGIS REST service. So you can add the REST ArcGIS REST map from this way here. So you can just see the code here. So this one is the interaction thing, what I should mention you after some time. Okay. So all the things have been done, so we don't need this OSM because we have used our mm, ArcGIS snap. I think I have to add some of the request from the ArcGIS REST request. So okay, this is also not important. mm, so I will just try to save it, and also save it, and it will be hosted in the server. So let's see if any problem has been occurred. So I will inspect this one. Then when I go to the console, it cannot read the add event listener. So uh, we have some problem in the event listener. Okay, we will try to solve that problem. So we go to the main.js and try to see that. Okay, here should be Nepal. So let's try this again. mm, um, then after add event listener, click. Okay, so I found some of the problems here. For example, that error was occurred because I forgot to use the bottom in the index file. So I added the two buttons like elastic to Moscow and elastic to Nepal. uh, for example, on click set to elastic to Moscow, and one is elastic to Nepal. So I have to add this button and save it. So after that, when we go to the browser, we can see the two button here, but there is one problem that XYZ is not defined in the page 53. So this is XYZ, so we have to add the XYZ, for example, import in the main section. So we have to go to the node module for that, to see where is it in XYZ is in the OpenLayer. So it's inside OpenLayer, and it should be somewhere in source, I think. Yeah, in the source we can see XYZ here. So we have to import this module, like import XYZ from OpenLayer source and XYZ. So after that we save it and see the result in the ArcGIS console. So we try to reload it. Yeah, we can see the map. So I zoom out a little bit. I think I put the wrong coordinate long left, so I will use 85 and 27 or 28, 27. Okay, so then I will again look at it. So it's somewhere in Nepal and India. You can again reload it. So when I click here from Elastic to Moscow, it will go to Moscow region. So I again do the Elastic to sorry, this is not Istanbul, this is Nepal, so I should change it in the index to Nepal. So I save it again, then reload it, then yeah, it will change to Nepal. Elastic to Moscow, Elastic to Nepal, Elastic to Moscow, and Elastic to Nepal. Okay, so one thing I want to show you before was like rotating the things, zooming and rotating. Okay, so this was done by the function in the main JavaScript, this import drag rotate and zoom function. So I have just imported this one in here, and I use that interaction here. So if I add these two things, we can do these functions. For example, if I comment out this one and see the things here, I cannot drag like that. You see, I cannot rotate it by using shift and dragging. So I will again comment it out and save it, and I can see the things again. You see, I can rotate it. Yeah, this much for today. Thank you for watching.